All right, it was supposed to be a pirate reaction, but I'm not quite there yet. So, what it is, well, welcome once again, HAMMERFALL, for all our friends. Now, if you like it, stick around, and if you don't like it, check out the next one. Eh? Templars of Steel, HAMMERFALL, plus the blog coming after it. So, you know how it is. It's been a while, and this will fuel the bus up. We're going to get through the entire discography before we're done, for sure. So, right? If it's not your thing, skip on to the next one. There's that nice David Bowie Changes. Very, very safe. Comfortable. You can have a nice little after-dinner drink and relax. Here, you can do a couple Yag bombs and get in the pit. I love the Drawbridge. Forgive me. I think I'm gonna lose a tooth in the next couple of days. Anytime there's the over-the-top theatrics, I have to admit, because of the influence in my life, I think of the complications and ramifications of stage props as per Spinal Tap. So it makes me think of that. Like, for all the cool it is, I always contemplate what could go wrong. But this, just a drawbridge. They're lowering down the drawbridge so they can enter the fray. Okay, because I really love HAMMERFALL, but I really love being myself. So, they're looking at the back of the truck doing a load in, and they're like, "Hey, we could do a drawbridge thing like that. That could be us rolling off the drum riser, not amps rolling off the back of a truck." Because that's what I look at. I look at it like, I feel like I should get a two-wheel dolly and roll up in there and unload boxes. This drawbridge. Trailer hitch. Back door thing. I'm kidding. All right? I am playing. If you can go back and find like my second HAMMERFALL reaction, the gentleman had the toughest poses around the most impressive waterfall I had seen in a long time. And we had to talk about it, because that's kind of what we do here. The band itself is fire. Up to this point, ballads included, I don't think there's a track I dislike. Right? I might have to be in the right mood for the slower stuff. But there hasn't been I haven't looked at the screen and said, what am I doing here? Done with these guys, right? Never once. It's very dramatic. We got to watch this one more time. Are you shitting me? Did he just say the hands of time and brought you here to make a change? Because that would be ideal, because I shit you not, I pulled this out of the... This was sitting, I said it yesterday. I let this one go yesterday. I was supposed to do it already. Yeah, this thing is killing me. Wow. And it doesn't hurt, it's just sloppy. I got issues. And we're having our marathon. So, maybe it'll come out in the middle of marathon. That would be real. To make your change break down the walls? No! Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, all of my goofy shit aside, without thinking anything of it, must just be another coincidence, but Hands of Time brought you here to make a change, to break down the walls. You are the ones, and you are the only, trying to live by our own goals. Come on. Yep, I'm chilling. I don't want to get up. I don't want to leave the room. I don't know what more to say. I mean, how is that not? Shit. There's our day. Whatever comes from here, it could be all downhill. I mean, I couldn't have asked for more appropriate lyrical content from a band that I already like to fit right in my day and say, there is a theme going. Don't be afraid of change. It happens. The best hooks. That's what it is. So I don't care. I like a catchy hook. I really do. I don't need to be challenged at all moments. I would love a few resonating bars, lyrics, verses, whatevs. But man, with the metal, with the heavy metal, I don't want to get into labeling, right? But yeah, when you can give me a heavy music with a catchy hook, do I love it the best. And I'm sure it's just like the heavy version of pop. Okay, let's be fair for a minute. That hook, the hooky nature of something lends to popular music. It's not. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I hope you understand. Wow! I hope you get it. But yeah, I really like this. So let's come back for the solo. I get it. Now, there's what the vlog did for me. Humanized and made real the guys up on stage. So instead of towering monoliths of rock goddery, they're just dudes kicking out some jams. And what used to be seemed out of character for the very serious guitarist running like he's skating up the drawbridge here. Now, after seeing the vlog, there's just a guy having a kick-ass good time on stage making music for a legion of fans. Man, it's nice when you get a fuller understanding of things, because then you don't, I mean, I'm not the only person. You know, you stand there like a mythic rock guitar god, but you're all dark and brooding. You're going to project dark and brooding vibes, right? I know, I'm guilty of it. It's in my eyes, I guess. There's the second reoccurring theme. Changes are coming to the channel. Probably not to Rollen, though. Hopefully not to any of, to 98% of you.
You are the Templars of Steel.
Holy shit! Holy shit, I just figured out dude who's mad at me. Or, thinks that I'm psycho. So, I had this misconception too. See, the dark hair, the body armor, the brooding look. So then when he smiled, and forgive me that I don't know all the band members' names yet. Sorry. Yeah. No, I projected something into that. Of course, because we do that. But then, as I'm trying to explain, when I expanded my knowledge base and saw everything, it turns out I was wrong. What I was seeing, I was projecting myself, which, if you want to be really deep on this channel and go for the rabbit hole, go try to find because I don't like Twisted Sister no more. But D. Schneider, he stood up there at Congress years ago, and he explained this perfectly, that it was Mr. Al Gore's wife who was projecting these fantasies onto the music, probably because she had internal fantasies of her own. So it doesn't take a Freudian intellect to figure out projection. That a lot of individuals attack things that they actually are all about. And why do you think I have to be so honest about the man I was? Why do we got to pull out the book and the coin? Well, because I am the sum of all my parts, and a lot of those parts got rusted or corrupted. They just did. Now, I've polished them up and put the machine back together in a mostly working order. But it doesn't mean we don't have a few toggle switches underneath the dash to put out the, in memory of Olivia from Rest Her Soul, the tire ejectors with the tire shredders. So when we're having our race and the buses are racing and we're racing another tour bus from an evil band that's out there spreading ill will, we can hit those switches and the oil slick shoots out the back. Because there's still a little darkness in there. Even the bus might run clean, but it has a few dirty tricks up its sleeve still because it remembers what it used to be. Did that make sense? I hope so. I don't know if it made sense at all. I'm happy. Ooh, this is going to be. Now, here's the test. What's it going to look like 12 hours from now when we're still going? We're just starting this trip. I haven't even posted anything at this point, so I only know that a bunch of reactions exist. This is number 5 already, but I haven't posted one yet because I want to make sure I got it built up. So as it's going up and building subs, I can do more. And the marathon is not just a marathon, but is memorable. Any song that I want to sing, I don't care. Especially if it's the first time here for you. You'd have to go watch. There should be cards, boxes, links, whatevs. Original videos down in the description below. Go give love to the band if you loved it. You can think I'm exaggerating. Whatevs. I've seen enough HAMMERFALL to know if I'm singing along to this first listen, it's a killer. That's a killer track right there. I loved every second of it, and it must have because it almost went 20 minutes. So, Templars of Steel, HAMMERFALL live, that was so much better than I had hoped for. Going to get back to the blog. It won't be attached anymore because it's almost 20 minutes. We'll see you back here later.